EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, go!
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be taken down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a second and 6.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Brady to throw. A short pass taken in by Gronk. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Only to about the 39. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Ready up. Set it. Set go.
Brady set to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete to the 20. And he will go all the way. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Texans. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On the double.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go. Alert! Alert! Ready?
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! Go!
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he had to push through one tackler, but is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain here.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Ready?
3rd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 set. 79 Bronco.
Marshall is on the move. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Ready?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. There's the big tight end, Gronkowski. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, New England.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has...
That is intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how his offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Austin McNamara now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready, get up.
On play action, here's Brady. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To the air is Brady. That is caught side of the end zone. Devon Bailey. Touchdown, Patriots. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The motion man is Johnson. Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll throw out of the gun. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Houston. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Brady. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Brady looking to throw, going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Texans are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line. Okay, They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And now he loses the football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Let's go.
To throw is Brady. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Brady set to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the ground, it's Jacobs. Marked down at the 6.
Ready up. Here we go. Set.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Set up. Set go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Set go.
On 3rd down to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Woo! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Texans 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Ho-ho! And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point, up and good. And the Texans will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Jacobs. Lots of space. Past the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Running is Jacobs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Let's go now. Reload. Reload. Check.
Here's Jacobs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Ready? 65 cat. 65 cat. Ready? Go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
18 Cardinals, Panthers 60, Panthers no!
Now, faking the give. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky.
Tried again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
Here we go,
Now Brady. That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Devon Vele. Touchdown, New England. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A big hole. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
60 by 6. Come on.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's Brady.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. Jacobs, 1st down and more. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21. 1st down, New England.
70 Timberwolves. 70.
This one into the hands of Marshall. And the Patriots have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 11 yards as they move the chains. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. Oh, they tried to fake it on 4th and goal, but it will wind up a turnover on downs.
Let's give this defensive unit a lot of credit. They come out thinking they're going to defend a field goal try, and next thing you know, they're defending the fake. But they were all in the right position. They were all executing their responsibilities. They don't fall for anything, and what was once a good drive has now come to an end.
And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He's into the clear again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll run here. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Cougar 19, 70 range, 70 range. Let's go.
On play action, here's Brady. He's got his tight end. That's Gronk. And He's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake, here's Brady. To the left side, caught by Gronk. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Here we go, set.
They'll stick to the ground. To the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he's in! Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
60 Eagles.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Houston.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. New England going to take their 2nd timeout.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He'll look to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Open man, left side. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.